Yep. All right.
You concur?
I agree with her. So check. I'm gonna check that it shows up for us, but
okay.
It looks like we should be good.
Okay, and then the other thing, Charlie is on.
Yeah, he said he's on it.
Oh, I told you that already.
Yep.
Okay, get the things out of the way I don't need. I'm gonna have to make sure this is all set up. Want me to put this back in my bag or just leave it down here in the shade? Easy access right there.
I'd leave it in the shade, yeah, easy access.
Anything else we need in the bag? I don't think. I got the headset there just in case we get the word. Okay, there's all that. Good. Hat, maybe later.
Yeah, I felt like such an idiot because I knew that I was out, and then I just, in doing work today, you know, I forgot.
That always gets put on the back burner.
Exactly. It's, you know, it's just not the priority, and then it's like, oh, I have to go somewhere now.
Okay, just send a text to Charlie as the stream up. So here, so I should be hearing back from him soon. There's that. Go to attach that to that. I put the battery cable clip. Okay. I got to throw down the line part. Anything else?
All right. I can read it off to you again if you'd like.
That's great. Yeah, let me take it out.
You awake?
I'm awake. I think I said the GD word that one time when it hit me.
Oh.
And I thought, oh my God. Wait, they haven't hired me. Okay, where are we? Okay, so I do. This lakeside, I always do lakeside, so it'll be the same in the book. I put the holes at the top here.
Sure.
So hang on, we're playing lakeside v Ballard.
Yep.
Let me get all that down real quick. And the day is 5:10 and 3:30, and it's at the mag and condition sun and RW. Okay, give me the position numbers first today. Four at a time.
6832.
6832.
4159.
4159.
7.
7. And just the player numbers, 3 at a time?
6, 12, 11.
Okay.
7, 24, 22.
7, 24, 22.
13, 8, 10.
13, 8, 10. Potter?
Yeah, we have Jack Potter, Sebastian David, Maple Moody, James Lazar, Bryce Guyan,
Yeah.
Quinn Brannon, Nathan Williams, Arthur Stedman, Shui Lee,
and the subs, how many do we have? 2 probably. 2, okay. Number
9 and 17.
Okay.
And number 9 is Reggie Hacker.
17
is Sam Curley.
Okay, the bad guys.
I don't think you get them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You can't pull one out of the air?
Nope.
There you go. Oh, you want that? I'll just leave it up there.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take it for now.
Okay, position?
Oh gosh, they didn't give me numbers.
Oh, that's, okay, just tell me the position. I got the numbers in my head.
I can do it too.
Oh, okay.
So it's 1, 2.
Yeah. Wow.
And then 5.
Yeah.
9. 6.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. Okay. There's player number.
Let's make sure we got all the.
Okay, I'll read them off to you. Pitcher, catcher, third base, right field, shortstop, center field, first base, left field, second base.
Perfect.
Boom. Numbers?
4 at a time again? Or 3 at a time, sorry.
3 at a time.
7, 1, 10.
7, 1, 10.
13, 4, 16.
13, 4, 16.
14, 17, 24.
14, 17, 24. Do they have first names this time? Or no?
Looks like just last names.
Okay, last name.
Uh-oh. Nakagawara.
Nakagawara. Okay. Nakagawara. I want to write that down carefully.
Oh boy, this is going to be just some names here. Okay, we can do this.
Does he have an initial?
No initial for this one. There is a pair of brothers, it looks like, and they have initials for them.
Okay.
Bell, B-E-L-L-E. And then Fuil, F-U-I-L.
Bell Fuil. F-U-I-L?
Mm-hmm.
And then I wrote W for some reason.
I could have said it. And then the next one is Labeled.
I'm sorry. U-I-L. Okay.
U-I-L, yes.
Bell
And then Labeled, L-E-I-B-O-L-D.
Label, okay.
And then Shio, S-H-I-O. And then Tani, T-A-N-I.
Shiotani, yes. He's a return player, okay.
Ah, got it. Okay, and then Blocker.
Yeah, okay.
And it's just 2 Ks is the only weird thing.
Blocker, all right.
And then Allensworth. I know, right? That's why I said, oh boy.
Okay.
Holt.
Spell that one.
H-O-L-T.
Oh, Holt. Number 8.
Greb. G-R-E-B. And this is one of the brothers, so he is Greb A.
A. Greb is his first name? I mean his initial?
First initial is A, yes.
A, okay.
And the last, wait. Oh,
shit.
This is A. Greb.
This is A. Greb.
Yes. And then 24 is Cruz.
How do you spell Cruz?
C-R-U-Z.
Hey, Ron.
Mike, good to see you. Hey, question.
Yep.
Lengel? Lingle?
Lingle.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, though.
Lingle. All right. I think Charlie's listening. I got him on the other end to let us know how our stream's going.
Yeah,
and
I saw your message.
oh, good. We had a big discussion about that. Hang on, ran out.
Oh, no worries. Looks like you dropped something now.
What was that? Okay, number 9 hitter, number 24 name.
Cruz, C-R-U-Z.
C-R-U-Z. Okay, how many subs they have?
Looks like 5.
Okay, lowest number first, go.
5.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
21.
21. Name for 5?
Greb.
Oh, it's the other grip. Okay, go ahead.
And the initial is N.
N. Okay. Number 15?
Wilton.
All right, got it.
And then 18 is Carr with 2 R's.
C-A-R-R.
And then 20 is Murray, M-U-R-R-A-Y. And 21 is Pittman, P-I-T-T-M-A.
Okay, I think we are set.
There you go. I'm going to hand that off to you.
Okay, and I'll hand that back to you.
Perfect.
I probably should. What time is it? Depending on the time here. Let's see what Charlie says. He says nothing.
Wait. Let's see. That says.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Camera's still on.
keep an eye on that red light.
That's what I'm looking for.
And what time and how far away from games? I don't have time.
Well, they haven't done the umpires meeting yet.
Drive all the way around. I'll probably have to park ahead. I would be really late. Either if you can move it, or I could just hold it down there next to Kelly's.
I'd say we're probably better off just pulling it next to Kelly. Hey. Good. Yep, I just checked it.
Red. Hey Charlie, this is just a test, or I should say hello everybody. Welcome to Magnuson Park for today's game between the Lakeside Lions, 3-1 Lakeside Lions, and the 0-4 Ballard Beavers. As you see, the umpires and coaches are meeting, and we'll be getting underway soon. And I do have Charlie on the I do have Charlie on the line to give me more immediate information about the quality of the broadcast, the streaming. So that was my initial. Hey Charlie, can you see it? Anyway, looks like it's up, so we're about ready to get underway here. Charlie, what I would like to know, if you could text back to me, we're going without the microphone today, the headset mic, using the ambient mic on the GoPro camera. How do you read it, Charlie?
Well, it does. I think Charlie said it was, the picture was there, but it was frozen, right? That's what I'm getting.
It's a stream, yes, it's streamed. It's probably frozen, but I see video. I'll let you know, so it's still watching.
Yeah. Well, I was glad about that thing because I was running out of ideas. And it makes sense now why we're having so many, like even when we got the recordings and everything, we were still having cash.
So we're hoping that's the big fix.
Hoping.
And did that go down the whole system, or just with us?
I think it was everybody.
Yeah, they must have been pretty good at responding to folks. Okay, Charlie, what are you seeing now? Do you read us?
If it's frozen, you might have to text him because if he said it was still frozen last time.
Working well.
Good. We'll just keep an eye on, oh yeah, sorry, I put that on top to hold everything in. I put those in there, but they don't have to stay there, obviously. I just didn't know where you usually put them.
Unless I run into a problem.
Okay.
There. Okay, the camera got moved a little bit. Did you move it? Okay, I wonder if anything came undone. I got a little more wire around. You can still see the field good. If you broadcast that up for the rest of the time.
Yeah, yeah. You said it's the Ballard Beavers, right?
Yes.
We're working. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping we were going to cross paths, but
I mean, there's a
And we heard the familiar cry lakeside as the Lions defense takes the field. On the mound is Quinn Brannon. Receiving Quinn is James Lazar. Over at first base, Maple Moody. Patrolling second base is Arthur Stedman on second, right? No, Bryce Guyan. Shortstop, Jack Potter. Left field, Shuai Shuai Lee. Center field, Sebastian David. And in right field is where Arthur Stedman will apply his trade today. Leading off for the Ballard Beavers will be number 7, Nakagawara. Following him will be Belfwheel. Batting third, number 10, Leibold. Number 13, batting cleanup, Shiotana. Batting fifth, number 5, Blocker. Number 16, batting sixth, Allensworth. Number 14, batting seventh is Holt. Number 17, batting eighth is A. Greb. And batting ninth, number 24, Cruz. I will see if I can fill in some first names for the Beavers. But right now, that's what we have to go with, and we're ready to get underway. First pitch swung, hit high behind first base, taken in there by Lions second baseman. Guyan, one up, one down, one pitch, one down. That's the way we like it. Next batter is Belfwheel. Brannon into the line, here comes the pitch. Ball head out to short. Potter takes it there, throw across the diamond. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Tidy. Very tidy indeed. Brings up Leibold, the third baseman for the Beavers. Beavers come into today's game with an 0-4 record, looking to get on the winning track, so you know they're hungry. Comes the pitch. Ball hit hard into center field. 3 pitches, 3 outs. Hauled in there by Sebastian David. How about that?
He's going for 21 pitches.
Have not seen that since Charlie Wright back in, I think it was 19 he did it. Have to ask Coach Sundin about that. He's got the records at home. Love to see that. I didn't want to jinx it by hoping for it there on that last batter. And Brandon threw a strike, and we got just what we were hoping for, silently. 3 up, 3 down, 3 pitches. Love it. All right. Top of the first, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Coming to the home half of the first. No score here at beautiful, sunny Magnuson Park. Thomas, I hear the ice cream truck in the background. Did that make you twitch and start to run, or?
Did that make me twitch and start to run? Oh, I've heard it since the start. Otherwise, I probably would have. I had to control myself. That'll work.
That's either good or they're bad. They got the scouting report on. It's a lot of throwing the strike zone.
Yeah.
Working well. Audio's pretty good.
Wait, is that what he said?
Yeah.
Perfect. I figured it out. Here's what we need to do to make this work in the future. Just the two of us, both of us, show up as late as possible. Do a complete scramble on the setup.
You know, interestingly, as you know, so that's what we're talking about. That is true in so much of life.
Yeah.
You know, the planning can like slow you down, and I mean, it helps if you know the job you're trying to do.
Yeah, you got to know a little bit, but if you do, sometimes it's best to just do it.
Yeah. You know, that is so true, and I've seen it in the different careers that I have. Teaching.
People just overthink or overanalyze.
I love it. Thank you for that reminder. Okay, here we go. Jack Potter ready to step in against Nakagawara. Comes the first pitch. Hit past the pitcher. Second baseman's there to scoop it up, throw across. One up, one down. One pitch, one down. We've had 4 pitches in this game, and there are 4 outs already.
Wow.
Sebastian David to the plate. Thomas, have you heard what the scouting report is on Nakagawara? Is he in the strike zone all day pretty much, or?
I have the scouting report, but I got it earlier today, so I have not been able to look at it.
All right. Batter, pitcher, ready to go. Here comes the first pitch, and there it is. In the zone.
And what do you know? We didn't get an out.
It has broken. The string has been broken. What's going to happen next? Ooh, strike 2 call. That's the great thing about this game. You never know what's going to happen next from pitch to pitch. Wind. Here comes. A little far outside. Well, that's the first ball that we've seen in the game. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sebastian David. Ball hit high out to right field. Right fielder takes it in. 2 up, 2 down. Lions first baseman Maple Moody comes to the dish. Waiting to see what Nakagawara is going to put on the menu. And here it comes. Right. Okay, we got a couple of pitchers here today that throw strikes. This should make for a quick game. That one's level up. 1-1 to Maple Moody. Breaking ball stays up and in. Moody did not flinch. He read that one all the way. That ball is hit hard into the gap. No one's going to get it. Moody rounds first. Center fielder closed on it quickly, however, and got it back in. Moody put the brakes on, but we got the game's first hit. That grass out there slows the ball down quite a bit. A well-manicured lawn or some turf out there, artificial turf, and that would have gone to the wall, and Moody might still be running. Check of the runner. Here comes the pitch. Foul off. And out of play. I think that ball found just a very thin seam between the 2 fences, and yeah, I didn't see it bounce off the screen. No balls, 1 strike to James Lazar, the Lions catcher. Comes the pitch. A little low. Even the count 1-1. Check of the runner by Nakagawara. Here comes the pitch. Oh, yes. Boy, that was in the wheelhouse. I'd like to have that one back.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, nerves of steel to take that pitch with 2 strikes. Just a little low and outside. Even to count at 2-2. Here it comes. That's going to be a base hit in the right field. Moody's going to hold at second. The ball gets back in quickly. Back-to-back singles after 2 outs, and the Lions got a little something going here. Brings up number 24, second baseman Bryce Guyan. And Coach Sundin has asked for a pinch runner for Lazar, who just stroked that single into right field. And Reggie Hacker out to take that position over at first base for Lazar. Comes the pitch to Guyan. A little low and away. Here it comes. Ball 2, a little low. I still got red flashing light. I think I would hear from Charlotte.
I also have someone else checking.
Good. Check of the runner. Here comes the pitch. Fastball chopped down towards short. Taking their throw across the diamond. Not scoop! That's going to pick up a run. And Hacker's going to get to third. The ball bounced up and hit Guyan in the side of the head, but I think it probably hit him on that flap there over the ear, so he doesn't seem to be any worse for the wear. And we got a run with runners at first and third. 2 down.
Right.
Yeah. Another bounce around towards short. Picks up there, throws a seed to the first base, and make sure he got this one. And Brannon is retired on the 6-3 putout. So
I tend to give benefit of the doubt, but that one. Yeah, he's got it.
thanks.
Okay, so the video. Okay, but it is like that is the picture that we should be seeing. So okay, all right.
That doesn't answer.
Maybe they can just see it's a beautiful. I think working, so we're just trying to get a few more confirmation. But it's funny because I had the same, and I'm wondering if it's maybe just a signal. But usually you see the little spinning circle for that. But, you know, this was a different website too, so. Okay, good. Because we changed something with that too.
Okay, here we go. Top of the second. 1-0 Lions. Shiotana takes the ball high and Brandon in the line. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1-1. I have a little bit of assistance here from a Ballard parent. With the, hang on just a minute. Comes the pitch. Another breaking ball drops in. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gunner.
Shiotana.
Gunner. Shiotana. Gunner. Yeah.
I'm getting the first names here of these players. So this is Gunnar Shiotana at the plate. Brandon has the signing breaking ball, hits him right square in the back. And so the Beavers have their first base runner here. Brings to the plate Ryan Blocker, number 4, the shortstop. Brandon checks the runner. Comes the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball just fell out of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes.
Alex.
Cruz.
Let me check that.
1 ball, no strikes to Ryan Blocker. Wind the pitch here. Breaking ball. That one found it inside corner. That's the one he wanted before when he hit Shiotana in the back.
Adrian.
Okay. And I got a few more for you. These guys down here. He's 5. 1 ball, 1 strike, unless I've lost count here. Comes the pitch. Ball bounces in. 2-1.
Nick.
2 balls, 1 strike to Ryan Blocker. Check of the runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Oh, breaking ball, swung on a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. Any of these guys.
Oh, I think that's Wilton actually. 15 is Wilton.
Spelled differently.
Yeah, W-I-L. Charlie.
Check of the runner. Comes the pitch. There goes the runner. Throw down and late, and a base has been stolen on the delayed steal, and the Beavers, just like that, still with nobody out, have the tying run in scoring position. Check the runner now at second base. On the pitch. Popped up and out of play. Charlie.
Sam.
Nolan Murray.
Nolan.
Timeout. Count is full.
Right away.
Breaking ball, strike 3 ball, just like Brandon looking for. Brings up Reese Allensworth. Pitch, breaking ball, swung on it, missed. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. 0-2. That's a giddy up. It could not be caught up to 2. pitch. Oh! Couldn't tell. Apparently the third baseman missed the tag of the runner coming by, but he did get the ball over to first in time, so there are 2 down. We have a runner at third here at the top of the second. Henry Holt, the batter, the Beavers' first baseman. Comes the pitch. Oh, another curveball that did not break and hit Holt square in the back. Thomas?
Yes.
Where does it happen usually? Gripping problem?
The most common cause is what you call a sloppy wrist.
Yeah.
So they get too much of a wrist bend coming back instead of keeping it straight.
Okay.
And when you do that, you get under the ball and it pushes up instead of getting top spin down.
There we go. He got under the ball instead of on top of it, and let it stay up a little longer than he wanted it to.
Oh, you got him. Oh.
Pickoff play very close. Alex Greb, the batter, the left fielder for the Beavers, running the first and third, 2 down here, top second. Breaking ball, that one finds a spot. A spot in the strike zone, that is. 0-1. Toss over. Runner gets back in time. Beavers second baseman, number 24, Adrian Cruz on deck, but right here in front of us we have Alex Greb facing down. Quinn Brannick waits on that breaking ball, was too far inside, and he fouled it down into the Lions bullpen. Coach Sundin is getting some exercise, tracking that one down. He's a little quicker today than the last time I saw him, I think.
It's warm out.
Yeah.
It's a little easier for the joints to move.
There we go. Yeah, I think he's liking the heat. Comes the pitch. Outside. 1-1.
Put a pop there, James.
Runner goes from first. Ball, strike 3 called on the inside corner. It does not matter. Struck him out looking. No hits, no runs, no errors. 2 men left on base.
After you get the chance.
Coming to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Lions.
Yes. This is bottom 2, right?
Bottom 2. So we're about ready to get underway here, and as I said, a Ballard parent was helping me out with the first names of the players, and so happens it was the pitcher's dad who was helping me out. His name's Mark Nakagawara, so thank you, Mark, for that. Coming to the plate 13, Nathan Williams.
Good eye. That's alright.
Right at the edge, maybe painted some black there. Call was a strike. 0-1 for Williams. Comes the pitch. Ooh, at the bottom of the zone. Carson Nakagawa doing some paint, folks. Get on your dungarees. Here it comes. Up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball, waited on and poked it in, up, into center field. I don't think he would have gotten into the field with that ball. It's going to be a single. A soft liner. Right behind us, I couldn't tell. It looked like it had more of a little more steam on it. Except you could hear.
Let's roll, Dallas, let's go now.
I'm just really holding out, but...
Arthur Stedman to the plate, right fielder. Comes the pitch. Ball bounces in. Good stop by the catcher. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good to see you. Congratulations on getting married, Dan. It's been a while. We'll have to catch up.
There's the ball hit to the right side. Williams had to wait on it. Gets past the right fielder. Williams headed to third. And he will make it. So a single to right. An error on the right fielder that allowed Williams to get to third. Schweischwei lead to the plate. Runners at first and third. Nobody down. Comes the pitch from Nakagawa. Swung on and foul back here. Oh, is my camera all right? Thanks. Yes.
We're just talking about getting knocked off there.
The ball's 1 strike to Lee. Oh, look at the runner at first base. Toss over to get him back. Visitor here in the booth today, Teron Joseph. Want to check in, say hi to the fans?
Hello, everyone. Hello.
There you have it. Couldn't stay away, could you? Ball a little low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lee. Fouling out a play over into the swamp behind us. I haven't checked. Is there still water over there, or is it all dried up yet?
It's still water.
Still water. Still water. Still water's running deep though.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that one up. Even the count. Yeah. 2-2. Center field, who's going to get that right fielder closing on it, takes it, tag, here comes the runner. Sack fly, RBI for the number 9 hitter, Schweischwei lead 2-0 Lions. And on the play, Stedman stays put at first. One down runner at first, back to the top of the order. Line shortstop Jack Potter to the plate. Strike 1. first time up, grounded out to the second baseman. Asked for a timeout. Sign of patience here. Check by Nakagawara of the runner. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2 call. Potter hoping to see either one of those two pitches back again. But advantage Nakagawara. Be around the plate. Let's see what happens. Breaking ball gets past the catcher. That's going to move. Stepping down to second. Two balls, 2 strikes to Potter. Comes the 2-2. Fastball foul off to the right. Count stays the same, 2-2. Pitch. Foul back, stand alive is Potter. More time, here it is. Ball to the umpire said got enough of the inside corner. So there are 2 down. Brings up Sebastian David. Flew out to right field his last time up. Got a runner on the base out there. Score on the base out there in scoring position. David wanted to bring him around. And one little outside, so advantage Sebastian. See if he can cash in on this. Breaking ball. Sebastian waited on it, fouled it off. Nakagawara may feel he has a base open there for the dangerous David. So, not ready to throw fastballs behind. And David takes one in the hip. And we got runners at first and second. That aforementioned occupied base is now 4. Runners at first and second, 2 down, 1 in here in the second. Number 3 hitter Maple Moody. Oh, ball at the chin. Umpire calls a strike. He hears from the Lakeside fans, as would be expected. And there's one on the outside corner. Nakagawara pretty good at controlling his pitches. Here it comes. Ball hit hard down the right field line, out of play though. catches out at that breaking ball that was heading for the black and poked it over the fence in right field. Stand alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice swing and miss on that breaking ball in the corner. But the Lions strike. A couple of singles, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. At the end of 2-0, Lakeside Lions over the Ballard Beavers. A little outside. Okay, something from Charles. Oh, sure. Strike call. Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the number 9 hitter for the Beavers. Ball poked into center field, right center field, and the second baseman catches it going away for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan had that all the way. The balls look like they're going a little further than they do. Leadoff hitter started off or held up, and the curveball did drop into the zone. And the leadoff hitter and pitcher, Carson Nakagara, takes a called first strike. There's the chopper down to the third baseman. Is he going to be able to get out of the glove to first base in time? Yes, he does. What a play by the third baseman for the Lions. Nathan Williams closed quickly on that ball, picked it, threw a seed across to the first baseman, and got to Speedy Nakagawara. 5-3 on the put-out, 2 up, 2 down. Speaking of Speedy, I don't think I can talk that fast. Curveball drops in. Tang got all tumbled up in his mouth.
Sounded good.
One strike to Belfwheel. Ooh, breaking ball catches inside black. No balls, 2 strikes. There is a a shot up the middle, picked up by Potter, throw across, and they get the runner. 6-3 on the put-out. A 9-pitch inning to go with the 3-pitch inning from the first inning and the 23 in the second. And through 3 innings, the Lions pitcher, Quinn Brannon, has thrown about 29 pitches. You like to see that, especially when someone throws as well as he does. You want to see him go deep into the game. Coming to the bottom of the third, 2-0 Lions.
He's thrown every inning of every game that started.
Yes, I saw the tweet spots with 69 pitches. Okay, this is vintage good. Yeah, I'm still on strike.
He just pounds them, and he's usually really good with the curve. I mean, he had a couple that kind of sailed off. He has that tendency to leave it higher in the zone than I'd like, but, you know.
66. Hey, sir. How are you?
Even better to see you on the baseball diamond.
I don't want him to.
I know. That's why I'm back here now. I never stand back here.
Underway here in the home half of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and fouled on a play by James Lazar. Lazar singled into right his first trip to the plate, and that moved Moody up in the scoring position for the Lions' first run. And fouled off into the same general neighborhood over there. No balls, 2 strikes to Lazar. Line drive hit out to the shortstop. Ball hit hard. One up, one down. Here comes Bryce Guyan. Ground ball out to short. Picked up there, thrown across. 6-3. Now we're getting back up to that hurried pace with all the hitters know that the pitchers are around the strike zone. They're taking their hacks and moving the game along here. Brings up Quinn Brannon. Takes the strike. Up and in. Dribbler down the third baseline, picked up there by the third base, takes his time and throws the ball to first for the third down. A 6-pitch inning for Nakagawara, and 3 up, 3 down. That brings the third inning to a close, and we're moving along to the top of the fourth here at Magnuson Park. Score is Lakeside Lions 2, Ballard Beavers nothing.
I still tune in every now and then.
29.
I was spinning my wheel. Thank you. Well, I know you were upset about that pitch call, but there's no need to throw things.
Yeah, sorry, that got out of hand. Literally.
Well said. Well said.
Okay.
All right.
Third baseman, number 10, Nate Liebold. Liebold flew out to center to end the first inning. Ran it into the line. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball fell just under the zone. It's 1-0. Comes the line of the pitch. Breaking ball hit down the third base. Backhanded there by Williams. Throw across. Nice play. Up one down. Brings up Gunnar Shiatana, right fielder. Shiatana took the first of 2 breaking balls to the back in that inning. And that breaking ball swung on and fouled down the third base line.
Yeah.
Swinging method of fastball. 0-2. Could not catch up. Maybe I'm looking for that breaking ball that's been pretty plentiful, which is Brandon's way of going about the game. Loves his breaking ball. 0-2. Clean-up hitter here, Shiatana. What's he getting? Fastball up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on, foul into the catcher's mask. And umpire's gonna brush off the plate here. And Coach Jack Ryder retrieves that foul ball and walks it out to Brandon. Give Lazar a chance to let the cobwebs clear. And we're ready to go again. But the hitter isn't. That's for timeout, steps out. Get off the handle, foul off to the right. It's still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball, finds the spot, hitter knew it. 2 up, 2 down. Swing and a foul back. Rattled our teeth here in the booth. The camera was unfazed as far as I could tell. Swinging a foul. Lazar could not rip it. Bounced off his glove. 0-2 to the Beavers. Shortstop Ryan Blocker. And we got another hit batter here, folks. That breaking ball did not do any damage to the batter, but it does put a runner on base for the Beavers that the Lions hope does not come back to haunt or bite them. Runner at first, 2 down. Brings up Reese Allensworth. Allensworth grounded out to the third baseman for the second out of the second inning. Breaking ball swung on and missed. So for that pitch, at least Allensworth has not figured out and timed the breaking ball of no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, a runner at first base, top of the 4th. Toss over to their back. Check of the runner, here comes the pitch. Blown away. 1-1. Low in the zone for a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check of the runner. Runner scoots away with the lead. Over the shoulder check. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, but the ball gets past the catcher. Lazar's on it quickly. Throw down to first. And he gets it. K2-3 on the put-out.
Yeah, it's I mean it's a good setup. It's we finally figured out one of the
No hits, no runs, no errors. 1 man left coming to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Lions at Magnuson Park.
Last week I looked for me.
Yeah, and so that was the issue. And it had been difficult to track down what was happening. There were also technical issues on our end at the beginning. So kind of the cloud is a thing for Southern and either that and see it's going well. We got positive reports today, so hopeful. He's giving us the report. Is everything working?
Oh, yeah, because it's practically done with that. Oh, okay. How was the season? Did he have a season? Okay. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Kellen was telling me that, yes.
1-4 leading off for the Lions. Number 13, Nathan Williams takes the ball low, I believe. 1 ball, no strikes to Williams. Ball 2. Single went. Lead off the
Nathan Sink. What happened after him?
another single, right?
Okay. Yes.
Sorry. Ball fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike to Williams.
Oh, he just swing. Yeah.
No, I don't. I was thinking of a different inning. I'm sorry.
Comes the pitch. Up and in, but not far enough. Williams thought he was going down from a free pass. He ends up with a full count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Lions leadoff hitter. Thomas, I did have a
Yeah, it could have been. Maybe that's what it was.
3-2 hit down to the third baseman, waits on it, picks it up, throws across, and Williams retired for the first down of the inning. 5-3 the put down if you're scoring at home. Batting second, the number 8 hitter for the Lions, Arthur Stedman, singled into right field back in the second. Gets the ball back in right field like before, and it's going to drop. Foul mound play. No balls, 1 strike. Stedman.
Been sitting all day.
Got the line of pitch from Nakagawar. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Nakagawar came into this inning having thrown 51 pitches. Whoa. That was high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard ground ball out to second, booted there, gets on it, picks it up, and gets it to the first baseman in time on the 4-3 put in.
A while, right?
Number 9 hitter,
Yeah.
Lions left fielder Shwai Lee. Gets a ground ball back to the third baseman, backhands it there, sets himself, throws across, and the inning is over. At the end of 4, Lions 2, and Ballard Beavers nothing.
Wow. 10th grade, yep. But then obviously no season, so.
Through 4 innings,
Catch the streams in the future.
Nakagawar has thrown 62 pitches
Really nice. They also just falling
and 43 for Quinn Brannon, who is back out on the mound, taking his warm-up tosses, getting ready to throw to Henry Holt, the first baseman for the Ballard Beavers.
Could be.
That's a name I recognize. Henry Holt. It sounds very familiar.
Comes the first pitch from Brandon. Oh, it was headed to the right spot, but then it fell up a little short. 1 ball, no strikes to Henry Holt. Yes, it did.
I think it's
2-0 on the number 7 hitter.
but he's definitely slowing his arm.
Beavers' first baseman.
If you're watching it, you can tell pretty easily. But both of those things are going to contribute to go top.
Picked up on the short hop there by Wade, thrown across.
This is the third.
5-3 on the put out. We're in the top of the 5th.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I think he had one right at the start, too. So I think
Number 8 hitter Alex grabbed to the plate. Got caught looking back in the second. Swing and a miss on a high breaking ball. 0-1. So this isn't bad in front of my face at all. There's so much space around it.
that's good to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of set it up there.
Yeah, plus it helps.
Said the audio quality is a lot better.
Okay, oh, good.
Yeah, that's what Quinn the stat.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, plus it gets me a little closer here. Because it picks up voices quite a distance away, but I need to be a little above them. Ball hit hard in the left field. Back, and taken in there by Shwai Lee. Thank you, wind. Wind blowing straight in from the outfield here. Perhaps put the brakes on that one a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah,
Hit that pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah, that ball was tagged.
I'm a pitcher, so like all of my serious coaching has been pitching.
Number 9 hitter Adrian Cruz, second baseman, popped out to second. His first at bat, leading off the 3rd inning. Takes the ball outside.
I get that.
Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Outside corner, got it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sure didn't help for, a year, just nobody would do this. When I was out here in the fall, the mountains were real beat up.
Oh, the Lions were on their way to the dugout. Umpire said he did not offer and it was not in the zone. Reset yourselves. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Staying alive is Cruz.
It sounded like it. But it was on the other side. Oh, yeah.
Do those bolts come through on the other side? Or they would probably really mess up the ball.
But they're not, it's the rounded
Oh.
edge.
Still, they put a little dimple in it.
Definitely. If it hits it clean, yeah.
Count is full to Cruz. Brandon has the pitch he wants, and here it comes. Foul. Pitch all the way. That was the 8th pitch of the at bat for Cruz. fifth. Back to the top of the order. Runner goes, one hopper down, gets away from the second baseman. Potter picks it up. Stolen base.
I was watching this.
Yeah. It was a strike. No ball, one strike. Check of the runner. Comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Potter has it. Throw across and over. No hits, no runs, no errors. One man left coming to the bottom of the fifth. Magnuson. Score is still 2-0. Lions over the Beavers.
How did he end the third? What is this strike? I don't have it.
For the Lions here in the bottom of the fifth, Jack Potter. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Potter. Nakagawara has retired the last 7 batters he's faced. Potter pops the ball high off to the right. It's going to get out of play. Everybody gets a chase. Ball is high. Ball hits foul down the left field line. Third baseman gives it a chase, but it's going to be on a play. Count will remain the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's not behind the dugout, so it goes behind.
Comes the pitch. Outside. Nakagawara wanted that one. The catcher tried to hold the umpire into that decision, but he was resolute. It's a ball. The count's even at 2-2. There's another foul down the left field line. And Potter is trying to move the pitch count of Nakagawara along. Came into the inning with 62. Oh, the count is full. Three balls, two strikes. Comes the pitch. Low and away. Lions have the leadoff man aboard. David flew out in the first and was hit by a pitch in the second. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball towards the hole and through. Potter makes a turn at second and stays there, and the Lions have a little bit of bingo going here. Runners at first and second with nobody down in the home half of the fifth. Brings up the hungry Maple Moody. Looking for some green grass on the other side of the infield to lay a baseball down. Showing bunt. Takes the bat back and sees the called strike. Pitch. Ball hit high in this right field. Potter tags. Is he going to go? Fakes to go. The throw was well up the line, but you never know that. One down, runners still at first and second. Cleanup hitter James Lazar to the plate. Would Sundin want to sacrifice with one out? Third baseman doesn't think so, and Lazar is ready to swing. Takes the ball outside and low. Pitch. Ball fouled on a play along the right side. Count is even at 1-1. The pitcher on to second for one, back to first. Wind killing kills the Lions rally and brings the fifth inning to a close. The score remains the same here at Magnuson Park, 2-0. Lakeside Lions over Ballard Beavers, coming into the top of the sixth inning.
You want it from straight behind?
Oh, whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter.
All right, I'll take it. There you go.
Thank you.
I took 4, so I
Perfect.
tried to get somewhere you could actually see the field. That's why I was going up high.
Okay.
Top of the 6, right?
Yep.
Oh, was that your sentiment going to left? That was a shot. That was a shot. Yeah, there was some wind working against him there. Yeah, that looks real good off the line. Yeah, we got the
And Brandon into his wind and pitch. Breaking ball. Drops in for a strike for the number 2 hitter, Belfwheel. The Beavers catcher. Swung on and fouled. No balls, 2 strikes. Right field. Taken there for the first down of the inning, 1 up, 1 down. Nate Liebel, the batter, the third baseman, he's flown out to center and grounded out to third. And Nathan Williams climbs the ladder to bring that line drive headed for left field back down to earth. 2 up, 2 down. He perfectly timed his leap and wrapped that baseball in leather. I should say another layer of leather. Gunnar Shiotana to the plate. He's been hit by a pitch and got caught looking back in the 4th. Takes the first pitch low for a ball. Foul off. Stop here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Shiotana. Comes the pitch. Ball hit hard into left center field. Sebastian David closes on it, brings it in, and it brings the top of the 6 to a close. Seven pitch inning for Brandon. That brings his pitch count to but 67. at home, half of the 6. Score same, 2-0 if you're just joining us. Lakeside over Ballard. Comes the wind pitch. Strike called to the Lions second baseman, Bryce Skyen. And he takes another on the inside corner. 0-2. Skyen reached on an error in the first and grounded out to the shortstop in the third. Ooh. Held up on that pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. And that's strike 3. I don't think Skyen knows it, but now he got it. 1 up, 1 down. Number 22. The Lions hurler Quinn Brannon to the plate. Grounded out to short and made the third out of the third inning. But here he pops the ball high into right field for the second out. First pitch swinging. And just like that, there are 2 up and 2 down. Nathan Williams to the plate after that defensive gem out there, pulling down the second out of the inning. He's coming to the plate. In the second, he singled scored. And then in the fourth, he grounded out to third. Comes a pitch. Outside corner, there it is. Reliable. Seems a little wide, but the umpire likes it, so you got to go with it. Oh, there it is again. Up and away, but and the umpire strikes it. Want to bet that Nakagawa doesn't go back there again? That one a little over the plate, it was high. Williams felt obliged to offer. That ball's hit hard. Going to drop in front of the left fielder for a base hit. And Williams is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Two down, runner at first. Arthur Stedman at the plate. Stedman singled back in the second inning. Ball inside, brushes him back. Up the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, picked up there by the third baseman. Takes his time, sets himself, throws across the diamond, and brings the 6th inning to a close. 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 1 man left, coming to the top of the 7th. 2-0 Lions over the Beavers.
I think I'm playing favorites with Nathan. I swear I'm not. It's just that kind of day. I swear it's just he's gotten like 6, 7 plays over in third, and now he's got the pace. He's just all over, man. Really? I couldn't believe he made that catch.
Oh, that's right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was hooking too. That's what made it such a tough play. That and there was the backhand he made over there earlier.
That team.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 14 that year.
Oh yeah.
One of the ones where
I think it's 14 that year. 14 and 3.
I know. You get caught up in it, yeah.
So they had a big percentage.
That was
I saw
that
it.
14.
His photo showed it. Yeah, right.
Sophomore year. Freshman year.
That's some grass out there.
Top of the 7th, last chance for the Beavers, who only trail by 2, but they just have not been able to get to Brandon thus far. Comes the pitch. Batter shows bunt, lays it down the third base line, gonna roll foul.
No, you get it.
Brian Blocker is the batter.
Nice spot, nice spot.
Breaking ball just a little wide to Blocker. Comes the pitch. Strike. That's what he was looking for the last time. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Blocker. Ball hit out to left field, and that is going to get down for the first hit of the afternoon for the Ballard Beavers. Reese Ashworth to the plate. Grounded down to third in the 2nd and went down swinging in the 4th. Up here as the tying run of the game in the top of the 7th for the Beavers. Check of the runner, here comes the pitch. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Back to business for Brandon. Beavers did have 4 other base runners, 3 by way of being hit by pitches and 1 by walk, but we're here now in the top of the 7th with the runner at first, nobody down. Pitches the ball. After that pitch is taken away. It's a no pitch, and the umpire called a balk, which puts the runner down to second base. Count still 1-1. I didn't see what it was. Could have been a quick pitch. I don't know. Did I see? Separated his hands. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Steps off and looks the runner back. The Beavers think they feel something brewing here, as if the dam may be about to break. Ballard and Moody have something to share with Brandon. They come in and tell them whatever was on their mind, perhaps a defensive strategy. Henry Holt to the plate. Comes the pitch. Swing and miss that breaking ball. Interesting how those hitters get out in front of that and out on their front foot, and that back foot slides down. Really throws them off. They have not timed it yet. And the hour is late. Holt asked for timeout.
Yeah.
Comes the pitch. Strike on his own, 0-2 to Holt. Let him set up now. He does not like Uncle Charlie. That who's coming? Stay tuned. Long look in to get the sign. Comes the pitch. Oh, breaking ball just a little far outside, the umpire indicates. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes a 1-2. Swung on and missed. The second out of the inning. Catcher confirmed with the umpire that he did indeed catch the ball. It did not bounce. The runner wanted to be able to get a base on it. It was not happening. 2 down. Runner at second. Tying run at the plate one more time. Alex Greb struck out looking and flew out to left field back in the 5th. Outside a little too much. He's been calling that strike all day. Maybe he doesn't want to go home just yet. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes the pitch. Oh, ground ball gets past the third baseman there. Tried to backhand it, hit off the heel of his glove, bounced over his head, and runners at first and third. That runner down there at first is the tying run. Brings up the number 9 hitter, left-handed hitting, Adrian Cruz. And Coach Jack Roger wants to have a visit with his pitcher in the infield. Get some encouragement from the pitching coach. Talking about how they want to play this hitter and the runners on base. Try and get this third out. For his part, Cruz has popped down to second base in the 3rd inning, leading off the 3rd, and he was walked and stranded back in the 5th. We're here in the top of the 7th with 2 down on the Lions, hanging on to a 2-0 lead with 2 outs and runners at first and third, and the number 9 hitter Adrian Cruz at the plate. That's that Bernie Williams batting stance, and we're ready to roll. Just outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss at Brandon's fastball. umpire started to pull the trigger on that one, but backed away and called it a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. You can see a twitch in their back when they're about ready to call it. Swing and a miss, a fastball. Count is even at 2-2.
There again.
Let's end it right here. Comes a 2-2. Count will go. Count will go full at 3-2. I couldn't see his index finger. Walk here would load the bases. Swing and a miss, and the ball game is over. Brannon, a steady diet of curveballs, goes 3 fastballs to finish off Cruz and the Beavers here. Another shutout for the young man, giving up 1 hit, no runs. There were 4 other base runners, but they were all stranded. For the Lions, we had 4 hits and 2 runs today. Brannon ended the game today with, let's count them here, 88 pitches. Another gem for the young man. I think his ERA is pretty low, like around 0.0, I think it is. I think the 1 run that scored was unearned. That was in the game last week against Ingram. Well, a really excellent start for the Lions and for Quinn Brannon this year. So we have another game coming up Thursday. Yeah, it's being played over in, where is that? West
Loyal Heights.
No, West Seattle.
West Seattle at Loyal Heights.
And Teron Joseph is going to help us clear up our schedule here so we can guide you in the right direction. If you're going to be one of the fans who's able to come out to the park, we get 2 per player during the COVID restrictions.
West Seattle at Loyal Heights. Loyal Heights, yeah. Ballard.
We play West Seattle at Loyal Heights and Ballard on Thursday.
That's the JV game.
That's the JV
Is it
game.
really?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's get
4 p.m. Hiawatha, West Seattle High School.
4 p.m. at Hiawatha Field. We'll be playing West Seattle High School.
Oh, they had it on, yeah.
All right, well, glad you could join us today, and glad we're able to keep the
But over here.
the stream up and running for an entire game. And knock on wood, we hope that's the way it's going to go from now on. If you're at all curious what our fix was, we are running on a backup battery, okay? And we have removed the internal battery. That is the only way to keep this thing going. Otherwise, it was checking out. But there's no battery in the camera itself, but we're running on a 100-hour backup battery that seems to work best with this GoPro camera. And that was from on the advice of the GoPro Tech Squad. So anyway, as I said, knock on wood, hopefully the rest of the games will carry straight through, and we'll see you next week. Roman out.